Hello people, coming to you live on the most dazzling carpet tonight. The red carpet of the Red Circle, the movie. A movie that talks about family, friendship, betrayal, trust and owning up to yourself. Well, tonight I am here to have amazing conversations with the guest, the cast, the director, the producer. And trust me, you're beating the town red because this movie is the steal. My name is Just Pretty and this is Sujia TV. Me is an amazing, phenomenal actor. Is none other than Olumide Oworu. Hello, how are you doing,
I'm
sir?
good. How are you? Good evening.
I'm very fine. It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
So, how are you feeling tonight?
Yo, I'm good, man. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling comfortable.
You feel chill?
Yeah, it's that type of day for me. Yeah.
That's good. So, we're celebrating the movie Red Circle. So, as somebody in the industry, how does it feel like to see all the celebrities, you know, creating magic, especially for a movie like this? We've seen it and it looks good. How does it feel for you?
No, it's great. We all want the industry to scale up, so it's nice to see projects towing that line. And I'm actually very interested to find out what the storyline is about.
Okay.
Because the title doesn't really give you too much. It's like, what is this about? What is Red Circle? I want to know. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fun.
Okay, so you've seen the teaser, you've seen the trailer.
Parts of it, yes, I have.
So when you saw it, what was the first thing that got stuck?
It's just the picture quality, man. Like just the frames, the frame compositions. Yo, shout out Barney, man. Like definitely did his thing. So yeah, the shots first were like, the first thing that really caught my attention.
So have you ever worked with the director or the producer before?
Yes, actually.
How was it like working with them?
Yo, these are my guys. Like, you know, when you hear some people and you're like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a fun production. That's them.
That's
any chance to work with them, sign me up.
I like that's very good. Now, besides the movie, is there any particular actor, you know, that you're looking forward to seeing them, you know, bust the stage?
Yeah, I mean, so many of my people are on this production, but you know, shout out to my guy, Micah Falari.
Okay.
I want to see that.
That's good. So a little trivia question: What is your go-to meal after leaving the set?
Depends, man. But
Depends.
it's either rice, amala, or eba.
So old school or new school movie?
I'm on me. I was in new school. I've been new school guy, so I'm gonna go rep my set. So new school, let's go.
Okay, that is very good. Thank you so very much. It's my very own big madam. I sound like Runke, Oshodi. Okay. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good.
I don't know how you do it, but you just always know how to show up looking radiant.
Are you for real?
I'm in.
Thank you.
How are you feeling tonight?
I feel good.
So tonight
you're not bad.
Thank you.
So beautiful.
I
know.
Thank you, ma. So tonight we're celebrating the movie Red Circle. How does it feel to be a part of this movie that everybody has been talking about?
I'm not a part of this film.
I mean, to be here.
Oh, to be here.
Yeah.
I feel great. I give thanks to God because here we are today. We never know we could be here today. And to God be the glory, we are here. So all glory belongs to God.
Yes, so have you seen the trailer of the movie?
I've not seen the trailer. Yeah, but I've seen some content from the producer.
Okay, so
I feel, and don't let me think, I know the film is going to be great.
It's gonna
I know.
So is there any particular person that you are here to support tonight?
Each and everyone. Each and everybody. I'm rooting for everybody, everyone.
That is very good. Have you ever worked with the director or the producer before?
No, I've never worked with them.
But
yes.
What do you think about that job? Judging from the snippets that you've been seeing and the teasers.
I know, because I've seen some of the producers' content, you understand? And the ones I've seen, they are very good.
Okay.
They are very good content. So I know this one too is going to be fine. Yeah, it's going to slap.
That's very good. So let's do a little quick teaser. Now, what is your comfort meal after a stressful day on set?
Hey, Gary Atejadidini.
That's deep.
Honestly, it's a very chilled water.
The block.
You know, that's Ibale Okon.
When they say your mind is going to touch ground.
Yes, your mind is going to touch ground. You feel me? Gary Jebu, you no sugar.
That's very traditional.
What are you thinking? I know be a Jebu at all.
Also, finally, as someone that is in between the old school and the new school, which would you go for, old school or new school?
Every school now school. Make person just go one.
That's no be scam.
That's no be scam. School now school.
Okay, that is right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have an amazing evening, man.
Thank
you very much. But I have this man, but it's red, white and black. He can always please flash a touch. Flash your touch, let them see. That's a celeb. Like, it's a man for the Gen Z, for the millennial. It's just in between them. How are you feeling tonight, sir? It's good to see a legend.
Thank you so much.
I'm honored. I'm not gonna lie. So, how are you feeling tonight?
I feel good. I'm anxious to see what is read about the cycle.
That's true. That's true.
Why the cycle is read.
It's read.
And why a cycle? So many reasons.
Why is it when a cycle to start with?
Yeah. So I'm just anxious to know what it's all about.
Okay. Yeah. So have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, I have. Actually, my friend and colleague Ruggedman acted in it. So I saw it in his social media handle, and I was like, look, in fact, I'm not even supposed to be in town today, but I was like, I have to come. And I saw the trailers, the promos he posted on his, and it looks very interesting. It looks, the actions were real.
Oh, that's true.
So I was like, Nigeria is going places.
You're moving.
Let me come and see it for myself. That's why.
So from the trailer and from your person that you've seen, what exactly is that one thing that you're looking for that will be like, okay, with this alone, I think I'm wowed?
Well, I'm looking at, I have my own reservations about Nigerian movies. But I'm a critic. I believe whatever is worth doing is worth doing well. And some of the shots that I've seen with Red Circle, they did it well. So I want to see if that small do well that I see is all over.
Okay.
Is if they did well from the beginning to the end, that's why I'm here. But what I'm looking out for really is the picture quality, the transitions. Nigerian home videos are known for putting one scene for too long.
Okay, that's
so I'm looking out for such things.
Okay.
And I'm very sure they won't be here.
Well, so in honesty, over the years, the changes, we've seen the changes, we've seen the growth, and it's not my place. Not all of them. It's not my place. But like you said, we've seen the trailer, so we believe that it's not going to be like that. It's going to be something for yourself. Thank you very much. But let's a little teaser. So, what is your comfort meal after a hectic day of recording?
It's a native soup from Benue called Olumide Oworu. It's begiri. You know Dada, that one that smells.
Okay.
And the entire soup is made with that and just pepper.
Okay.
I love it.
I'm salivating, but hopefully I can take it. So one last one. Which would you prefer, old school movie or new school movie?
New school is good, man.
New school is good, right?
New school. I may be Gen. I don't know.
Millie Gen.
My brain is Gen Z.
Okay, I like that.
I'm really down with how fast they are moving and how good, especially in terms of music, where I come from, and even the movies, the kind of movies I'm seeing now.
Okay,
we have arrived, though.
That's very good. That's very good. So we love your music. Is there anything that you're bringing to us right now that you're working on? I mean, it's been a while that we've seen a taste of you.
Well, yeah, I have a song that is trending now that is featuring Magneto. It's called Chokuli People.
Okay.
Chokuli People.
Okay.
Nkechi.
Okay, you heard it. Make sure to go and stream the song. Anyway, thank you so very much. I don't have the music anymore. Thank you. And with me is our very own rapper, singer. When I hear Ruggedman Baba, hello, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
It's good to see you. I mean, when you came, I said, I'm like, oh, that's Ruggedman. That's Ruggedman. So, sir, we'll see you transition from rapping to singing and now movie. How's it going? I mean, what's with the flow? It's nice. It look good on you though. But how's it going for you?
Thank you very much. It's going well for me because it's something I've always wanted to do, and I will not lie to you. Even before I became Ruggedman, I'd actually done some waka passes, some movies.
Wow.
Back in the days. When I say back in the days, I mean as far back as 1996, 7. I just did Waka Pass. No, don't worry, I wasn't the lead actor or anything, so don't think I'm that
Fine
old.
too.
So, but basically, God rest his soul, Francis Agu. He was in Checkmate back then. We used to live on the same street.
Yeah.
So one morning I woke up and I was like, what haven't I done before? Acting.
Acting.
So as I just stepped out on the street, he was coming out of his gate, and I'm like, okay, God said. I just crossed over to him. Mr. Francis, what's up now? I like to act. He said, oh, really? I said, yeah. He said, okay, he's having an audition the next day. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll be there. I got there. Well, I auditioned. Okay, the 2 people I remember who were at that audition. One, I don't know if you remember Jumai Joseph.
Yes.
And then Tony Umez.
Wow.
You remember Tony Umez?
Yes.
The guy that's always saying, no. So he was at the audition. That's to show you how long ago that was. And then, yes, all I did was Waka Pass. So that's why I said, and this is before a whole lot of people, before them to be back carried them and co. So that's why I call myself a veteran Waka Passer.
That's
that was before I even became Ruggedman.
Okay.
So I've always wanted to do it. And even while I became Ruggedman, I also do skits and stuff like that. So I just went from there on, and I decided, okay, I want to do a bit more. Then I got to do a few cameo appearances in Jim Ike's Bad Comments.
Okay.
And then I played a police officer in Tony Abraham's Ghost and the Tao 2. I was
Wow,
called
that's
Robocop.
fresh.
Yes, and then this is the most recent one. This I played way more.
Oh, that is
scenes.
now I can see the transition, I can see the flow. And there is growth there. There's growth. So now let's talk about this one, Red Circle. How was it like for you to be a part of this movie? I mean, it's one of the most talked movie about in this year 2025, and you've been a part of it. What was it like for you on set? Was it hard? Was it smooth? Was it fun for you?
I want to dab. Sorry.
Okay.
So
That works.
Okay, sorry. Okay. I can answer, right?
Yes.
How was it for me on set? It was exciting. I was nervous because the cast. Have you seen the cast?
Yes, I have. It's
Oh boy, have you
packed
seen the
out.
cast? You understand? So now imagine me being someone feeling like, oh, this man. I always feel like it's my first time. So I was nervous being around such great actors. And I kept trying to steal glances at them when I'm doing my part to see if anybody is frowning or something, to know if I'm not doing something right. I didn't get any complaint from anybody, and I felt very honored to be in this cast because the same guy who wrote this movie, he wrote Brotherhood. I don't know if you watched Brotherhood, TJ, and Brotherhood was amazing. So immediately he got in touch with me for Red Circle. I knew I had to be there.
You have to be there. That's very good. So now, what should the fans be looking out for tonight?
Look out for the character called Super Glue. That's me, and I hope I stick in your brain.
Stick in the brain.
Because after this one, I intend to do more.
More. That's very good. That's very. So we are rooting for you, Ruggedman. We're rooting for you. So a little quick trivia question: what is your comfort meal after a stressful day of recording or shooting a movie?
Boneless pepper chicken with a can of Red Bull.
That's deep. I don't know it, but it sounds tantalizing.
But if I want to go traditional, man, just give me my favorite spicy egusi with fried poker fish and gari.
Okay.
I don't joke.
Okay.
I don't play.
That's very good. Thank you so very much, and do have an
you very
amazing evening, sir. Thank you.
too.
Yes.
I am AK Mason. I'm the director of Red Circle.
Okay, so it's a pleasure to meet you. We see the amazing job that you did with this. I mean, the cinematography is. You can see the angles that the cameras were shooting and the action. It was a lot. Now, what question I want to ask is the moment you got the script, what was the first creative idea that came to mind in terms of shooting, like bringing the project to life?
So, because I was part of the story development before the script was ready, I already had ideas for scenes. Even while we were coming up with scenes, I was telling them I was going to shoot it. At that time, I was not even the director, but when I'm explaining a scene in the writer's room, I like to talk about how it will be executed, and paint a picture.
Yes.
So I think that's one of the reasons why Nora made me the director, because she saw that I had a clear idea of what the film was supposed to look like. So when Abdul wrote the script, I already had the idea of certain things. We knew what our big set pieces were. So even before the script was ready, we started putting things in order that, okay, this is how we're going to shoot this scene, how we're going to shoot this scene. Then when Abdul delivered the screenplay, we had more context to the scene. Yes. Okay, we can add this subtle nuance here, and that was amazing. You know, so but before I got the script, I read it because of the story development process.
Yes, I've gone through, and we see it played out in the trailer that was seen, and we're actually very, very sure that it's going to be massive too when we eventually see the movie now. Was there any scene that was especially hard, or I wouldn't want to put it out because it's no use what you do, but it was a lot to deal with while shooting? Any particular scene at all?
So I think it was on day 3.
Okay.
We had a very intense scene that was shot on day 3. Normally, I like to shoot intense scenes like the 10, the 11, the way my actors have time to get into character, you know, so they build up to that big moment. But because we had this moment and we had a logistical issue that we had to shoot it at that location on that day, at that time, blah, blah, blah. The actors, you know, so everything was quite tight. We had to do it, you know. So it was amazing that we pulled through, and it was supposed to be a day shoot, ended up as a night shoot.
Aww.
Because our boss got stuck on the road, logistics happened, Hollywood, you know, Nigeria what happened to you. You know, so our day shoot ended up being a night shoot. But it's amazing because shooting that night helps our lighting evolve. You know, it helped us come with different ideas to make it even better.
Okay.
You know, and at the end of the day, when Folu gave the performance, you know, at 4 a.m. in the morning, it was amazing. And I did multiple takes. 4 o'clock in the morning, someone went back and, oh my God.
I can feel it. The way you're trying to, I can feel it.
You guys will love this scene.
Oh, that's very good. So, to not waste your time, let's do a little trivia question. So, what is your comfort food after a stressful day of shoots?
After a stressful day, I said, I just, if I can get, you know, nice gari with granite and some ice cubes, you know, some cold water. Then if God touch your heart and you have a nice moi on the side with egg. Egg, not egg. Not egg. Fuck that. No. Egg.
With the effort.
Yes. Once you put the egg inside it and like cut it, oh my God.
It's good. It's a lot.
How about you?
That is very good. So now, as a director, do you prefer new school movie or old school movie?
I prefer movies.
Movies. So you're all for it. Na collabo. Okay, that is very good.
Bad, old, new. I love it all.
That is good. Anyway, thank you so very much. I cannot wait to see your masterpiece. I mean, you put in a lot, and we cannot wait to see it come out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
A good joke.
Ego. Yes.
Rest cool. June 6th. Go
Make
watch
sure
it.
to watch it.
You will love it.
Yes.
She will love it.
You will love it.
She will love it. She will tweet about it. She will tweet about it. I'm telling you.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
And with me is our very own handsome, young, ever elegant, ever gorgeous, you know, man of the moment, big, bad
Keep
boy,
it going,
T. I want to keep it going. I don't want to.
Keep it going, baby.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, how are you feeling tonight?
Always happy to have you, you know, always happy to speak to you on the red carpet. You're one of the reasons that I come to red carpet events, because I look forward to an opportunity to just, you know, be close to you and hear you speak.
Okay, okay, thank you very much. Anyway, so quickly, tonight is all about Red Circle, and we've seen you play different parts. I mean, I follow your Snap a lot, and one thing that I see is how diverse you are and how much effort you put into what you do. Now, what was it like playing your role in this particular movie, and what was the most amazing, or would I say fun moments that you had on set?
All right, without giving out too much, right, I genuinely like people to love me in the movie. So being that guy that people might necessarily not really like, when you watch it, you would understand, was a bit difficult for me, but I had to work extra hard to be unlike. Normally I have a very likable personality. You can tell, right?
Very, very,
exactly.
I can tell.
You know, like the vibe is just contagious.
Always there.
So putting off that, you know, contagiousness and, you know, being like that dickhead was kind of like, whoa, difficult for me. But I'll tell you for a fact though, this movie was very different. From the execution when we were shooting, to the pre-production and then the promotion. I feel like Nora Awolowo, Abdul, and the rest of the team, they've done an exceptional job. And I feel like when people do it well in Hollywood, we need to give them all the accolades and we need to give them all the support they deserve. So like, round of applause to you guys. And viewers out there, when you guys watch this movie, I hope that you experience it in its totality, and I hope that you enjoy all the effort that we put into making it. By the way, I love your hair, I love your dress. You're looking so beautiful
Thank you so very much.
I can't wait to see you when you finish watching the movie and hear what you think about it.
Okay, no problem. Now, finally, one last question. Yes, as somebody that loves to learn and be different in every space, what message do you think that this particular movie taught you on a personal level?
Personally, I shot parts of it, right? And I feel like at the end of the day, we just need to trust our intuition a lot more. That's the lesson that I think that I got today. Just trust your intuition.
Okay, that is very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so very
Have a
much.
good evening.
And with me is our very own, I don't know if I should call him lover boy, family man, man of the people. You know, he's just diverse. And you know that than Daniel. Etim Effiong, the man with the steel.
Hi,
How are you doing?
Good
evening. Once again, you looked super good. I didn't
you.
notice your shades before, but they match so well with your fair.
Thank
Who cooked
you.
this up that way?
This is the outfit is by Ejiro Imostafiri.
Okay.
Yeah, the glasses are mine.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, and I
That's
thought,
good.
to throw in some color into the red mix. The theme was paint the town red. Yeah,
yes,
so I
yeah.
came with a splash of it.
I like that. I like that. That's very good. So tonight we're celebrating this iconic movie, Red Circle. As somebody that loves what you do, that loves your craft, and I'm sure that you must have seen Red Circle. No, that's a very wrong way to say it. Have you seen Red Circle's trailer?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Who
So
hasn't?
I know some people don't like to see these things, so that they're not, it's not all up in their heads. So as somebody that really love what they do.
Mm-hmm.
When you first saw Red Circle, what was the first thing that came to your mind?
I went like, whoa, because he had everyone except me.
Exactly. I mean,
No, but to be honest, the ensemble is audacious, very brave to put all these actors together, and I can't wait to see how the director has used all the wonderful actors on this one. It had spectacle, looked big, looked larger than life, which is what we like to see in cinema.
okay.
Yeah, and it looked like he had strong storytelling as well, so I can't wait to see the film.
That is very good. That's very good. So when you heard the title Red Circle, what comes to mind?
Yeah, that was interesting for me because they started to tease us with the Red Circle even before the trailer came out.
Exactly.
So I was like, what's about this Red Circle? Red Circle. It looked like, for me, if I was to hazard a guess, I'd be like, it's some kind of cult or some kind of group that belong to a red circle.
Like the 1% of the 1% of that crew.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can't step out of it. If you step out of it, you're going to get killed. Step out of red circle kind of
And
thing.
you're going.
I don't know. We'll see what they do with it.
I like that. I think we see from the same aspect. We might just get wild. So who are you here for tonight? Are you here for any particular actor besides supporting everybody?
I'm here for all of them.
Oh.
I'm here for all the actors in
Okay.
this one. They're all my friends, all my peoples.
Okay.
So I'm here to support them.
That's good. Have you ever worked with any of the director or the producer before?
Directed by A.K. Mason, right?
Yes.
Yes, I've worked with A.K. Mason several times. I've also worked with Nora. I've worked with
That's Abdul.
Abdul
Tijani,
Tijani.
yes.
I've worked with Abdul Tijani several times. So they're all my peeps, man. Love them all.
What do you think about them? I mean,
I think they're
they
excellent storytellers, and they're young, they're vibrant, they're energetic, and they are the when we imagine the future of Nollywood, and I hate to exclude myself because I'm also in it.
Yes,
we
part
are
of
the
it.
future. We
Yes.
are the future of Nollywood. We are the generation that I believe will take Nollywood to the promised land.
I like it. Ileleri is what they call it in Yoruba.
Where? What?
Ileleri.
Ileleri?
Yes.
All right. Love it.
That's very good. Now, a little trivia question. What is your comfort food after a stressful day of shooting?
That's a good one. When it comes to cooking, I'm really lazy, right? So if I'm going to cook it myself, I'll just drink Gary and groundnuts.
You are the first person tonight
cold
saying
water
Gary.
with ice block. Ijabu Gary.
Okay.
But man, if someone else is cooking
Okay.
and it's not too late, beans and ripe plantain. man.
Okay, that's very homely.
Yes,
I like
yes,
that. I like that. Now, finally, are you for the new school of movies or the old school of movies?
What kind of movies? Are
Like-
you talking Nigerian movies?
No.
or
I mean
global?
Nigerian movies. Nigerian movies. Are you for old school or new school? We grew up in between them.
Yeah, like that's a really hard question. You see, Yeah, because I'm playing right now, I'll go for newbies.
Okay, I like that.
Because I'm
I
right
like
here
that.
right now.
Just play it safe.
Yes.
And then it's all about the Gen Zs are giving the vibe, the energy, so that's good.
absolutely.
Thank you so very much, and I hope you
Thank
have an
you.
amazing time tonight. For having one of the amazing faces in this movie. You've seen her everywhere. I mean, she's the gorgeous Omowumi Dada. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm excited. I'm so happy to be here.
That is very good. So this movie, to keep this question very short, I'm going to box this into one. So Red Circle has been like the talk of the town. What does this movie mean to you personally as a creative, and what lesson have you been able to learn from this particular project?
This movie is so dear to my heart. It's one of the projects that meant everything to all of us when we were filming it. The energy on set, the stories, having all the talents together with such positive energy, and most importantly, seeing that I have seen the film, so I know what stuff we have made, and I know that everyone would absolutely love this film. It's a film that teaches a lot of lesson, and most importantly, teaches sisterhood, teaches oneness, and being just and right.
Okay, that is very good. And we hope to get this as well, and many more as well. Thank you so much. Once again, you look super gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Cast and the crew. Can we have the cast and the crew come down and take a crew? Please come take a bow. Come take a bow, please. Please, we crave your indulgence. Just bear with us. This will take a short time. There's an after party downstairs. Please don't let the money waste. These are hard times. Cast and crew, cast and crew, cast and crew. Thank you. Are we good? All right, so in 3, can we hold hands? In 3, 2, are we good? In 3, 2, 1, take a bow. Was this amazing or was this amazing? Please put your hands together for the amazing people that brought the red circle to life. Alright, like I said, please, there will be an after party. Please. So just wait. We just want a few people to say some words about the project. But please, we are pleading with you. You have come out to watch film for free. Please. Help to promote. Let's so another person can pay. So that Abdul and Nora, they will not live outside. I beg. Please. Alright, so I'll pass it to Nora. Do you have a few words to say?
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, waiting to this moment. Thank you for supporting. Shout out to the cast and crew. I'm so emotional. There's police storms, Ali, peace baby, thank you. Omowumi, macaroni, Oshisko. Thank you so much. Lover boy. Thank you everyone who put our all in this. I know, thank you for supporting us. Your physical presence, online support, messages received. I'm not going to cry today. And I'll shout out to my parents, my father flew in from the UK. Thank you so much. Please share, tweet, no spoilers, please. Let's get our money back. Please share, tweet your opinions. Don't abuse us, please. And also thank our sponsors. Without them, we would not be here. Everybody that supported, giving us money. Pesa, we have No, we have Close Up, we have Old School, we have a lot of people. Mattel came on board last minute to sponsor our after party. We have Etim, long list of people. I just got back my ideas of when I was just on paper. Thank you, Abdul. Abdul said yes immediately. I said, oh, I have this idea I wanted to do. Bani, shout out to you. My sponsor is here. My investor, Obina. Thank you so much. Shibuto, Mr. Moses, we are young filmmakers. And he said, I'm going to take it and support you, and he has done that. Everybody that came, you did not know me from anywhere. I said my name will not say on the film, but your support will. Thank you so much. Abdul.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the film. Like Nora has said it all, but it's important that you really help us sell the film because we make this, like, I don't say we are nobody in the industry, but we are kind of like. Yes, but it's important to share and get people into the cinema to watch this film and so that we can make our money back and we can make another film. But I really want to thank the cast and the crew because this was such a family. Like we made this as a family. We made this with love. Like it was. I cannot explain how much everybody put their all in this. There were so many long days and the way everybody has.
Even in marketing.
And I kind of feel like with the effort we are putting into marketing, like this is such a historic time in Nollywood that this film has to work so that the creative marketing we are putting into this will continue. So if this is your chance to help change Nollywood right now, if you feel that the marketing we are putting into this film and the creative ways we have marketed this film has to pay off so that this can continue. So it's up to you now to like help spread this word so that things can change and become. I'm not saying things are bad, but but if you believe that all the work we have done should pay off, please spread the word so that we can. I'm just going to say like that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah, I'll hand you to the director now.
I don't have much to say, but thank you to everyone that came out to watch this film. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, please tweet about it, post about it, let people come and watch our film. And special thank you to our amazing cast, amazing crew. You know, you guys are amazing. Like, from day one, everybody was so invested. This film was made by community. I would like to take credit for a lot of things, but this film was made by everybody on this stage. You know, so like, the collaboration was 100. You know, no stupid ideas on set. You know, if you have a great idea and it works, it works. You know, and just extremely collaborative. And that energy came from our superwoman, our leader, our champion, our EP, our cinematographer, our one and only Nora Oworu. Because without Nora, this film would not be possible. And when she asked me to direct this film, I was like, yes. And the second question was, why are you not directing it yourself? Because you are talented enough to do this. You didn't need me on this. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate it. I will never ever forget this gift. Thank you so much, Nora. And thank you guys for coming to watch this film. I love you all. Be back. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. Fix in your pitch and come and beg them to watch your film. In that your pitch.
No, make I don't lie you. Me and Fika are very separated. But I have to say that was one of my favorite bits to do. So make sure I go cinema, watch Red Circle. Yay!
Thank you again, everybody. Please, when you post hashtag Red Circle the movie, hashtag Red Circle premiere. Please, one more time, could you put your hands together for these amazing people? Thank you so much for honoring our invitation. God bless you. Again, you need to go your house, so go downstairs. Yeah? They go downstairs, don't go your house.
Please, it's the most cinematic experience at the cinema. Please watch, support. Don't worry, it's a different experience. Please watch, support. Thank you very much. Thank you all. I collect dollars and pounds. Somebody gonna take calls. That's so cute. Oh, thank you.
So, cast, don't worry, come, let's cut the cake. Cast, crew, come together, let's cut the cake quickly. Let's cut the cake quickly. We are cast, crew. Come on, director, come and put press your hands here.
People, good evening. Yes, I have just seen Red Circle, the movie, and I have with me the woman that put all the pieces together. The one that stands with friendship, with family, with truth, with trust, and she's none other than Folu Storm. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
First of all, I need to put it out there. She's so amazing. This is my first time seeing her movie, and she delivered. Her acting, her expression, her delivery is on point. You are doing an amazing job.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
It's coming from the depth of my heart.
Yes, Red Circle.
Yes. So now let me ask, when you got your script and then you saw all that you need to put out there, all that it's going to take for you to put it out, how was it like for you?
Initially, I was actually concerned with taking on the script because Fikayo is a triggering character. Yes. If you watch it, it's very easy to be triggered by her. But honestly, what convinced me was talking to Nora, the producer, talking to people like Uyi, director Uyi, who's also in the writing room or in the brainstorming room when they were writing, and really beginning to understand what motivates the character. For me, that's a big factor in choosing what scripts to take on. And then, of course, looking at the production team, looking at not just the skill set, but the passion they have to tell a really good story and to tell it to the best ability possible. And I think you'll agree that these guys, the entire team delivered on multiple levels. Yes. So it's a very entertaining, very intriguing film without giving anything away. So that's why I said yes.
Yes. Another thing, you said on stage that Fikayo and Folu, even though they both out the F, are two different people. How was it? What do you say was the easiest part? I wouldn't want to say hard part. Was the easiest part of making sure that you put both characters in a space that they don't overlap each other? I mean, you being you and also being able to deliver your role as Fikayo.
So the easiest part in making sure that they didn't overlap, to be honest, Fikayo has certain traits and mannerisms and an attitude to life that is fundamentally different from mine. There were also very interesting things to learn, and I feel like I learned things from each of the characters I take on board. But the easiest part was just remembering that Fikayo, at the point in which we meet her in the story, doesn't think too much about consequence.
Yes,
she's quick to action. She doesn't really think.
She's
quick to action, but she doesn't really think about what the consequence of a thing is.
Yes.
I, through life experiences and just conditioning, I'm someone who tends to think through things a lot. So that was clear.
The mix would have been a lot.
Watching Fikayo on screen, I'm like shit. Then you have to remember this.
Okay, yeah. It had to go that way.
It had to happen, and that's how life is.
Yes.
You have to learn your lesson.
Yes. So finally, what's that very important lesson that you're able to take out of this movie?
I don't know that there's necessarily one important lesson. If there's any lesson at all, is that life happens, and sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to why things happen.
Yes.
You don't always have to have closure. Some bad things happen to good people too.
That's true.
If it happens, it happens. That's life. Pick your chin up and go again.
And get moving.
Yeah,
Thank you so very much. Thank you. Tell them to go and see Red Circle.
Guys, Red Circle is out nationwide in cinemas from the 6th of June. Go and see it. Don't let me tell you about
go
it.
And see
watch it.
Thank you so very much. Have an amazing one. Thank you. Hello, people. Good evening. I'm coming to you live from the premiere of Red Circle. From the depth of my heart, I am in horror. And with me here is the executive producer, Miss Nora Oworu. Today is the first day I went to your page to check out the film. And there's this thing that is all everywhere there. It's there. She's amazing. She's a good storyteller. She's the queen of storytelling. And I saw in one of the articles that you said this is a labor of love. And from the point of a viewer, it is truly a labor of love. Now I want to ask you, what inspired this story? I mean, when you thought about it, what message were you hoping to put out? Because there's a lot to carry with you when you watch this.
To be honest, I think a lot that we're putting together. There's the love, there's the loyalty, there's the friendship, there's also the family drama. For me, it's just going for what you want at all costs. Plus also like the cost of that. Like if you want something, you also have to percussion of it. Again, don't throw stones. Don't throw stones in the market. You don't know what like it is your family or something. And just a lot of things. And it interprets different people different ways, you get. So I'm just happy. The reactions and feedback from people has been amazing. It's nice knowing that all the efforts we put together is a community film. And it's rewarding. People are seeing, people are happy. Yes, you're happy.
If you know, when I say that your mind have touched ground, there's butterfly in my tummy. I'm that happy. I'm that happy, and that is very good. Another thing that I would like to ask is, I mean, it takes a village to bring something like this together. And I'm sure that it is one thing for you to have the mind. How do you decide that these are the people that I want to be a part of? Because it takes a lot to tell this story, and it takes a great mind to really see what you're trying to picture.
To be honest, for this project, I think I've worked with about 150 plus people. And that including people that work behind the scene that are not like, their faces are not up there, like they're not known like that. For me, it's also knowing that people I'm working with are people that grew up working together. Like all the HODs in every department are people that actually, we grew up when we started together, and it's exciting seeing them actually handle projects as big as. So it's like, why not just work with your friends and collaborate with them? Because again, when we mentioned that we want our name to mention the certain things, our friends that we do.
Most definitely.
So, if I have the opportunity, why not give them?
Give them the opportunity,
And that was how I went into it and just made it known to them. And to be honest, it is their film as much as it's my film.
This is your film, yeah.
And the way they carried it was amazing. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everybody behind it. Thank you so much, hashtag you guys. You're amazing.
Thank you. So, all right, so this is personal. I'm proud of you, Miss Nora. This is my first time meeting you. And from me to you, you did an amazing job. I cannot wait for people out there. So please, come June 6th, go and see Circle in the cinema.
Yes, so I'm coming to the UK to June 20th.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Otilo, I think Lateef is one person I would love to take to. I wish I did. I wish I were able to do.